This is another video as part of our BE Discover Guide series, where we highlight Black-owned restaurants and establishments that help us celebrate fabulous food, flavors, and culinary ingenuity. This guide invites you on a flavorful journey through Baltimore, Maryland, highlighting restaurants in no particular order that serve not only delicious cuisine, but also reflect the creativity and rich cultural heritage of their owners. From soulful Southern comfort food to bold barbecue flavors, each featured spot tells a unique story through its menu. So if you're looking for a list of Black-owned restaurants in Charm City to add to your rotation, or if you're visiting and want to enjoy some really good local cuisine, then this video is just for you. Anchored in Baltimore's eclectic Fells Point and Hampton neighborhoods, Ekiben reimagines Asian street food with bold, unexpected twists, earning a cult following for its steamed buns and crispy fried chicken. Founded by childhood friends Steve Chu and Ephraim Abebe, this fast-casual gem blends Taiwanese, Japanese, and Korean flavors with a distinctly Baltimore sensibility. What began as a humble stall has exploded into a local empire, celebrated for its creative, high-energy take on comfort food. Two can't-miss stars are the neighborhood bird and the tempura broccoli. The neighborhood bird, tender, soy-marinated fried chicken tucked into a pillowy steamed bun with herb salad, spicy, saucy mayo, and a dusting of crushed peanuts, is a symphony of crunch, heat, and umami. The tempura broccoli, dunked in a sweet chili glaze and crowned with pickled onions, turns a humble veggie into an addictive obsession, crispy-edged and drenched in tangy sweet perfection. Sides like coconut turmeric rice or furikake dusted fries add a global kick. For dessert, the mochi donut, chewy, golden, and glazed with matcha or black sesame, offers a playful finish. Nestled within Baltimore's luxurious Ivy Hotel, Magdalena blends French technique with Chesapeake soul, offering refined takes on mid-Atlantic flavors in a Gilded Age mansion. Led by Chef Mark Levy and owned by hoteliers Eddie and Sylvia Brown, this Relais and Chateau gem turns local ingredients into artful plates, where every bite whispers of both tradition and innovation. Two show-stopping signatures showcase this vision: the koji-marinated Maryland blue catfish and grilled Northern Bay porgy. The catfish, its delicate flesh fermented in sweet rice koji for umami depth, rests on mustard green col cannon, the earthy mash anchoring a luxurious smoked caviar béarnaise that pops with briny sophistication. The porgy, its skin crisped over hardwood coals, comes alive with fermented kumquat and marigold butter, their citrusy brightness cutting through the richness of English peas, baby turnips, and wild mushrooms in a harmony of land and sea. Sides like truffled potato puree, silken and earthy, and honey lavender carrots highlight seasonal finesse. Dessert dazzles with bourbon bread pudding, a warm, custardy slab draped in whiskey caramel and pecans. The ambience is timeless. Crystal chandeliers glow over mahogany-paneled walls, while the conservatory's sunlight dapples white linens. For nightcaps, the moody speakeasy bar pours rare spirits to jazz piano notes. In summer, the courtyard terrace blooms under twinkling lights, Baltimore's most elegant secret garden. Perched in Baltimore's Harbor East neighborhood, Black Swan delivers urban sophistication with a bold, eclectic twist, a dining experience where global flavors meet unapologetic creativity. Co-founded by Chris Simon and executive chef Seon Bryce, this stylish hotspot blends fine dining technique with playful presentations, earning a loyal following for its inventive small plates and craft cocktails. Two can't-miss stars are the lobster mac and cheese and the fire-roasted lamb chops. The mac and cheese, a decadent blend of tender lobster pieces and creamy smoked Gouda-laced pasta, is crowned with a crisp herb basil crust that adds aromatic freshness to each rich bite. The lamb chops, crusted with Chef Seon's signature seasoning and kissed by fire, arrive juicy and blushing pink, their smoky depth elevated by a vibrant chamula herb green sauce that sings with fresh cilantro, garlic, and citrus. Sides like truffle parmesan fries and charred Brussels sprouts tossed in maple bacon jam are decadent crowd pleasers. For dessert, the banana pudding cheesecake layers velvety custard, vanilla wafers, and caramelized bananas into a nostalgic yet elevated finale. The ambience is sleek and moody, with exposed brick walls, emerald green banquettes, and gold accents glowing under dim pendant lights. The marble-top bar serves as a centerpiece where mixologists shake up signature sips. On weekends, DJ spun beats and a lively, dressed-up crowd amplify the energy, perfect for a celebratory night out. Nestled in Baltimore's historic Pigtown neighborhood, Swill Apothecafe by Blacksmiths is a charming brunch haven where comfort food gets a creative, chef-driven twist. Helmed by renowned chef Heather Smith, this cozy brick-and-mortar cafe serves up several satisfying dishes that feel both familiar and freshly inventive. Two can't-miss stars are the chimichurri ya breakfast sandwich and the blackened salmon and fried grits. The sandwich stacks candied bacon, melty Swiss cheese, and a perfectly fried egg on crusty ciabatta, brightened by vibrant chimichurri and fresh greens, each bite balancing sweet, savory, and herbal notes. It comes with a side of crispy fried potatoes for the ultimate brunch satisfaction. The blackened salmon showcases Chef Smith's southern roots, with a spice-crusted fillet resting atop golden fried grits cakes, all drenched in a luxurious Maryland crab cream sauce that marries land and sea in one decadent forkful. The ambience here is effortlessly inviting, with exposed brick walls, reclaimed wood tables, and shelves lined with vintage apothecary jars, a nod to the cafe's name. Anchored in Baltimore's historic Hollands Market neighborhood, Rooted Rotisserie is a love letter to fire-kissed comfort and culinary heritage, where Chef Joseph Burton's journey, from family kitchens to fine dining stages, shines in every dish. This intimate spot celebrates the art of slow-roasted perfection, blending global influences with mid-Atlantic soul. Two can't-miss stars are the honey harissa rotisserie chicken and the pan-roasted salmon. The chicken, brined for 24 hours and basted with spiced honey until the skin crackles, is served with charred lemon and garlic confit, its juicy flesh pulling away in smoky sweet ribbons. The salmon, with its crisp skin and buttery interior, sits atop a vibrant corn succotash, finished with a swoosh of whole-grain mustard creme fraiche that adds a tangy, herbaceous kick to each forkful. Sides are decadent showstoppers. The Trois Fromage mac and cheese swirls cavatappi noodles in a velvety 3-cheese sauce topped with golden breadcrumbs for crunch. For dessert, the brown butter peach cobbler, topped with vanilla bean ice cream melting into caramelized edges, closes the meal on a sweet, soulful note. A beloved haven in Baltimore's Harbor East for 15 years, T-Volve Cafe blends the cozy charm of a tea room with the vibrant energy of a modern bistro, serving globally inspired American fare from sunrise to late-night cocktails. Owner Suni Gilliam has cultivated this mellow yet lively space as a community hub where tea enthusiasts, brunch lovers, and cocktail seekers all find their niche. Two can't-miss stars are the crab cake Benedict and the chai-spiced French toast. The Benedict stacks a jumbo lump crab cake atop a buttery English muffin, draped in Old Bay hollandaise with a kick, while a side of crispy breakfast potatoes ties it all together. The French toast, thick-cut brioche soaked in house-made chai custard, is griddled to golden perfection and crowned with whipped mascarpone and spiced maple syrup for a dessert-like breakfast indulgence. Sides like truffle parmesan tater tots and garlicky sautéed kale balance comfort and freshness. For tea lovers, the signature tea-infused cocktails rewrite the rules of afternoon sipping. By day, it's a serene spot for laptop work or book club chatter. By night, dim lighting and live acoustic music transform the space into a stylish cocktail lounge. A vibrant escape in Baltimore's Hampton neighborhood, Yebo Kitchen brings the bold flavors of modern South African cuisine to life with a menu that's equal parts comforting and adventurous. Helmed by chef Sammy Davis, this lively eatery blends Cape Malay spices, European influences, and African tradition in a space buzzing with energy and warmth. Two can't-miss stars are the Asian steak and the crab and shrimp fried rice. The steak, a juicy grilled ribeye crusted with aromatic spices, Comes topped with 2 sunny-side-up eggs and golden roasted potatoes, their runny yolks mingling with the meat's smoky char for a hearty, umami-packed bite. The fried rice is a seafood lover's dream, studded with plump shrimp and sweet Dungeness crab, all wok-tossed with crisp vegetables and a touch of chili for subtle heat. For dessert, the caramel bread pudding is pure indulgence, warm, custardy bread soaked in vanilla-infused cream, topped with melting vanilla bean ice cream, fresh strawberries, and a generous caramel drizzle that ties each sweet, buttery bite together. The ambience is colorful and convivial, with bright murals, rustic wood tables, and an open kitchen where the sizzle of the grill fills the air. A groundbreaking fixture in Baltimore's Federal Hill, the Urban Oyster, founded by self-taught chef Jasmine Norton, pioneers as the nation's first black woman-owned oyster bar, shattering ceilings while celebrating Chesapeake bounty with unpretentious flair. Norton's vision transforms the often exclusive oyster bar into a welcoming hub where accessibility meets excellence, particularly inviting the African-American community to explore seafood traditions reimagined. 2 can't-miss stars shine both raw and cooked: the char-grilled oysters and grilled branzino. The oysters, plump local beauties kissed with garlic herb butter and a smoky char, arrive on the half-shell, their briny sweetness amplified by a squeeze of lemon. The branzino, its skin crisp to perfection, rests on a velvety white bean puree, topped with a vibrant roasted tricolor cauliflower salsa that adds earthy crunch and brightness. For heartier cravings, the short-rib pappardelle delivers fall-apart tender beef in a rich red wine braise, tangled with house-made pasta and finished with basil oil and snowy Parmigiano shavings. Sides like truffle parmesan fries, dusty with grated cheese and earthy truffle oil, elevate bar snacks to addictive heights. The ambiance is industrial chic meets neighborhood gem, with exposed ductwork, marine blue accents, and a bustling raw bar where Norton often shucks to order. The bar pours local brews and citrusy cocktails to cut through the richness. Bringing the fiery soul of Jamaican street food to downtown Baltimore, Jerk at Night, the expansion from viral DC sensation owners Denville Myrie and Kadeem Todd, turns up the heat in the former Alewife space with smoky, spice-layered island flavors. After a shout-out from TikTok critic Keith Lee sent their original location into the spotlight, this vibrant newcomer delivers the same uncompromising authenticity, from jerk pits to rum-soaked desserts. 2 can't-miss stars are the jerk box and Mack, as well as the jammin' salmon. The box and Mack piles smoky jerk chicken, charred at the edges and glistening with Scotch bonnet heat, over creamy, thyme-scented mac and cheese, all mopped up with buttery, soft rasta bread that soaks up every drop of spice. The salmon, a 6-ounce fillet glazed in jerk teriyaki, gets a vibrant lift from sautéed organic scallions and peppers, its caramelized crust giving way to flaky, citrus-kissed flesh. Sides like golden beef patties and pillowy cocoa bread round out the feast, but save room for the vanilla rum cake, a dense, moist yellow cake steeped in nutmeg and cane sugar, its vanilla icing laced with just enough rum to warm the senses. The ambience is part yard party, part modern eatery. Reggae beats thump against exposed brick walls, while the glow of red and green pendant lights casts a carnival-like vibe over communal tables. At the bar, tropical cocktails like their mango rum punches or ginger beer cut through the heat. Nestled in Baltimore's bustling inner harbor, Crust by Mack is a family-run bakery where pastry artistry meets heartfelt hospitality, blending whimsical treats with craveable comfort food. Owner Amanda Mack infuses every buttery creation with passion, turning simple ingredients into edible joy, whether it's a flaky biscuit dressed like a garden or a cookie that tastes like childhood nostalgia. 2 can't-miss stars are the glazed buttermilk biscuit and the Big Mac breakfast platter. The biscuit, tall, tender, and drizzled with sweet house glaze, becomes a canvas for seasonal toppings, fresh berries, edible flowers, or rainbow sprinkles that make each bite as Instagram-worthy as it is delicious. For a hearty start, the platter stacks golden French toast, thick cut and custardy, fluffy scrambled eggs, and your choice of crispy applewood bacon or maple kiss turkey sausage, a breakfast that feels like a hug on a plate. The cookie collection is a rainbow of happiness. The vanilla bean chocolate chip, studded with melty chunks, the rainbow chip, bursting with colorful crunch, and the golden snickerdoodle, cinnamon sugar perfection. The ambience is cozy and cheerful, with a pastel-painted counter displaying towers of pastries, the scent of brown butter and sugar wafting through the air. At marble-top tables, locals linger over coffee and warm cookies, while the open kitchen lets you watch bakers roll out dough for the next batch.
We appreciate the fact that you stayed until the end. Thank you for spending time with us, and don't forget to like this video. Also, make sure you subscribe so that you never miss a video. Bye for now. We will see you tomorrow.